Welcome back to another video. I'm here in Sephra's kitchen. Actually, it's my kitchen, but I do tend to share it with her since she's kind of my boss. But I have something I think is going to knock your socks off. I'm going to show you a new product that Sephra has come out with. They're actually waffles that sell like hotcakes, and I think you're going to love them. We call them Zen Waffles, but they are truly very innovative, very new to the market. Probably most of you will have never seen them before. So if you're a caterer or you own a coffee shop, a hotel, a boutique, if street fairs and country fairs and whatnot on Saturdays or whenever it's seasonal, you are gonna love these. They are so awesome. So I'm here in my kitchen, like I said. I'm gonna take you through the step-by-step process of making them. We have a professional waffle baker and everything that we need right here, and let's get started. So everything that I'm using today you can get from Sephra, virtually everything, from the waffle baker to the mix to the sticks to the chocolate to the decorations that we're going to put on top of the waffles.
Start by gathering all of the equipment and ingredients you'll need. Measure out your Sephra Zen waffle mix, the correct amount of water, and set out your mixing bowl. Get your piping bags and some sort of vessel in which to hold the bag while you empty the waffle mix into the bag. Of course, you'll need your Sephra Professional Zen Waffle Baker and the waffle sticks, as well as plenty of yummy Sephra chocolate. The melts are great, as well as our premium and Belgian chocolate, which is just delicious and requires a little bit of tempering, which we cover in another video. Sephra decorates are the perfect finishing touch for your Zen waffles. They come in so many varieties and we sell them in bulk, so you can make the perfect waffles for any occasion. Everything from wedding receptions to baby showers, fall festivals, and even Valentine's Day. Since I'm at home today, I made a quick and easy rack by using a cookie sheet and a decorative box that I found in my craft room. Now the fun begins. Simply take the mix and pour it into a bowl and slowly add the water. Whisk it to a smooth consistency. It's that easy, and this mix makes scrumptious waffles. Once your mix is ready to go, you want to put it into the piping bag. I found the easiest way to do this is to get some sort of a vessel, such as a vase. Insert the large piping bag into the vase and then pour in the waffle mix. Once your mix is ready to go, the next important step is to seal the bag. This just makes the piping process so much easier and keeps your batter from leaking out of the end of the bag. You can use any type of seal-a-meal product which applies heat to the plastic and melts the ends together. Then set your bag back in the vase and let it rest for about 15 minutes. Now it's time to preheat your Zen waffle baker. Simply turn the bottom switch to the number 1, which turns on the machine, and set the temperature dial to about 160 while you're preheating. While you're baking waffles, you'll turn up the heat to 200, but for preheating and while not in use, 160 is ideal. To protect your waffle plates while not in use, we suggest placing 2 sticks inside the waffle baker on the solid part of the plates. Close the waffle iron. This allows the plates to vent and not overheat. While the waffle iron is heating, it's a good time to melt your chocolate. Simply place the bag of Sephra chocolate into the microwave and cook on half power for 2 minutes. Remember, half power is important when melting chocolate. Take the bag out of the microwave and knead it. As the chocolate is melting, you'll return it into the microwave. You'll probably do this 2 or 3 times until the chocolate is completely melted. Tear open the bag and put your chocolate into your dipping container. I just used a large flat bowl since I'm at home in my kitchen. Now we're ready to bake waffles. The first thing you'll do is take your piping bag and snip off the end. Don't snip off too much or your batter will not be as easy to control. Then quickly fill each cavity of the waffle plates with a back and forth motion. Add just enough batter so it fills the cavity without overflowing. As you can see, the first one has already started cooking. Now close the waffle iron and flip it over so all the waffles will cook evenly. Then simply insert the sticks into the 3 small holes on the other side of the waffle baker. These are the sticks that will allow you to hold the waffles and make them so much fun to eat. Set a timer for 2 minutes. After 2 minutes, flip the waffle maker back over and open it. Now in some cases you may have used a little bit too much batter, which I did in this case. Simply loosen the waffles by gently tugging on them or using a waffle fork to remove them. The extra batter that cooks around the edges is called flashing. To remove the flashing, simply take the hot waffle and gently run your fingers up and down the edges to remove the flashing. It comes right off. Then your waffles are ready to coat with chocolate. 2 minutes later, we have another delicious batch of waffles ready to go. This time, a little less flashing, but still a little bit on top. Once again, we just simply run our fingers up and down the edges and the flashing comes right off. You can even take 2 waffles and rub them together. It's a very simple process, and then your waffles are perfect and ready to decorate.
Now I have finished baking the waffles, and now we're going to get to the really fun part, which is decorating them. They are going to be so adorable. So let's dive in and dip them in some chocolate and put some sprinkles on them and put smiles on everybody's faces.
If you have 2 people baking and decorating, I recommend dipping waffles in chocolate soon after they come out of the baker. They need to be completely coated and take a much lighter coating of chocolate if they're a little bit warm. If it's only you, bake a batch of waffles and then reheat your chocolate until it's a smooth consistency and pour the chocolate over the Zen Waffle. Today I'm using Zephyr Chocolate Melts. This is a chocolate that needs no tempering and forms a nice hard shell around the waffle. Be sure to coat the whole Zen Waffle as they will stay fresh much longer. If you're in a professional kitchen, use a bain-marie to heat your chocolate. Then simply give the waffle one dip down into the chocolate and let it drip for a minute and add your decorations. I've decided to use a combination of the colored confetti decorettes as well as the mini marshmallows. It makes a very colorful as well as chewy texture combination, and these are my favorite for these delightful waffles on a stick. Decorettes come in many colors and shapes, so you can choose the ones that will work best for you. And remember, you can also use white chocolate with the decorettes and come up with so many different cute color combinations for these Zen waffles on a stick. The chocolate dries pretty quickly. Simply set the finished waffle onto your drying rack, add hungry customers, and you're in business.
So thanks for joining me today while we made Zen waffles together. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. As you can see, they're super easy to make and will sell like hotcakes. Everybody loves them. They are absolutely delicious. So maybe you should go to your Zen place and give this some thought. I think it's going to be the next big thing. So in the meantime, it's time for me to have a waffle, and you all have a good night, and I will see you in the next video. These are so good. Those chewy marshmallows, the delicious chocolate. The waffles are more cupcakey, more like cake than waffles, so they are just scrumptious. Excuse me. You gotta try these.